Hey, what's up guys? Insanity here, and today I'll be building and reviewing these three cars from the 2020 Speed Champions line. I've got the Ferrari, the Audi Sport, and the GTR. These will actually be my first cars using the 6x bottom piece. I've just been using the 4x for the other cars from 2018, 2019. And yeah, I'm really excited to build these, and I guess that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna build them, and I'll be right back to review them, so I'll see you soon. Firstly, we have the Ferrari F8 Tributo. This was a really fun build. I don't really have any gripes with it. It was really easy going as far as building it. There's not many stickers. There's these 5 on the front, a few up here, and a couple on the back. And there's a couple of prints. I don't know if you can see, but like right where my pointer finger is, right under it, there's a sort of a Ferrari logo. It's on the other side as well, and then this is printed. This car has a pretty basic interior, and it does have sort of a nice center stick shift area, I guess you'd call it. The one thing I will say about this is that you can't actually fit a minifigure in here comfortably. Even without a helmet or hair or whatever, the actual like glass part will actually like pop up sort of like that. So that is my only gripe with the end result of the build, but considering that I'm not really putting any minifigures in them, it doesn't really matter to me. But if, for example, if you have like a city or something where you'd like to put your minifigures in your car, then that is something to note for sure. But I think this is definitely the most striking of the cars coming out of the 2020 lineup. In front of us is the Nissan GTR Nismo. It was a fun build. I didn't have any problems while building. It is pretty simple, but it is time consuming because of the amount of stickers there are. There are a lot. So I've always had a problem with how many stickers there are in these sets, but I have actually gotten better at placing them simply because there are so many in these sets. You can see there are at least a dozen on this side, and it is the same on the other. There are a couple prints. This hood is a print, and then for some reason these are also prints. A couple of stickers on the back here. It's got a simple interior. It's got these nice red seats. Pretty striking. And I've got really nothing else to say about it. It's pretty clean. What I will say is that you might want to do your stickers after placing all the whole car together, because you might get something like this where you have your stickers straight, but they just end up sort of disconnected from each other. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Again, easy build, but a lot of stickers. Okay, for the final review is the Audi Sport Quattro S1. This was a super simple build. It is a boxy car, so it's definitely a lot more speedy to go through, since it is, there's not many like angles and whatnot to worry about. And because of that, it is again a short build time. There are a fair amount of stickers, not as many as the GTR, but not as little as the Ferrari. There are a couple prints. This hood is again a printed piece, and for some reason these are printed pieces right here. These sort of angled plates. The nice tri-lights. I don't actually know what they're called. There's a few stickers back here. Super simple looking back. The interior is really simple, and it looks okay, I guess. I don't really have any problems with this set, but I wouldn't say this set is super striking either. But yeah, it's not bad. And I think they did a good job with capturing the look of the actual car. So, yep. These are the minifigures that come with their respective cars. Ferrari, Nissan, and Audi. The minifigures are always basic that come with Speed Champion sets, but generally for a $20 price tag, I think they are really nice for what you get. You get a couple of unique prints, usually. So here is the Ferrari guy. He's got a nice sort of leather jacket with a emblem t-shirt underneath. It's got a pretty simple back. This guy is the Nissan driver. He has a racing suit on, or a racing jumpsuit. I don't know what it's called, but what's nice is that it has continuous printing from torso to hips to legs. He does have back printing as well. And then finally is the Audi driver. Basic face, but again, a nice sort of racing suit. No leg printing on this one, but still a nice torso nonetheless. And yeah, I always have liked the Speed Champions guys, and they are super simple, but again, they are excellent for what you're getting, for what you're paying. Overall, I'd have to give these Speed Champion sets 10 out of 10 because they are excellent. Just as with all other Speed Champion sets, they are above and beyond. Actually, these ones are above and beyond compared to the ones from 2019 and 2018, the ones I've reviewed, mainly because they're just superior. And I say they're superior because of the extra 2 studs of space they're given. They just look so much better. It's a pretty crazy difference. If you have Lego roads, like those base plates or the new ones, I think the old cars would actually fit better. But if you're working with like mills base plates or something where you can customize how big your roads are going to be, then I don't think you'll find these to be a problem. I didn't show them off, but and I don't actually have mills base plates as well, but I believe these would fit just fine. As of me recording this video, which is the 9th of March, you can buy all these sets on lego.com. Usually though, you'd be pretty hard pressed to find the Ferrari F8 Tributo anywhere besides Lego, and you might have to pay sort of a premium on Bricklink to get one, but the other two are pretty available anywhere else. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video. I always have fun making these sorts of videos. I buy these sets because I want to, and it's just sort of like a kill two birds with one stone sort of thing, right? And I'd say that these 2020, you know, the whole decision to like make the cars wider was an excellent decision on Lego's part. I think they made the right call to move it to 8 studs wide compared to 6, just because there's a vast difference in quality and build design than before. Okay, that's gonna do it. For anybody who might stick around on my channel, I actually am going to be making a build in the next month, a car build, and what that car is going to be the LTD Model S of a Crown Vic, and what the Model S is just like the fleet version of it. It's not really any different, but it's just because I'm making the Crown Vic police car. So, and this is the old version, the old LTD version, not the new one you see around all the time. Yeah, so that's a video that might be coming out in the next month or so. I was working on it, and then I decided to scrap it because I finally got these sets here in front of me, and I decided that I wanted to use the 8x base plates, or 8x plates that are used on the bottom of these cars. So yeah, that's gonna do it. I appreciate all you stuck around to the end, and see ya.